The nice thing with starting the season, the first race, is that you have no idea how it's going to pan out. You have no idea about where you're going to stand compared to other teams, who's going to be winning, what's going to be top 10, no clue. And that is exciting. And that's also, really motivating to keep pushing, keep trying to work harder than the others to be up there. So it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to see what happens. With a reset because of the new regulations, I feel like there's no limits in a way. We shouldn't put any limits on what is our target, what we can do, what we can't do. So anything is possible, and that is exciting, and that's same for every team. But we as a team take it as an opportunity to make a good jump forward, to make sure that we make good progress from previous years, but also then during the first year with the new regs. So it's exciting because in theory it puts everyone much closer together with performance. It should mean more variable podium results, more variable winners, point scorers. I feel like it's going to be a bit more equal than it was before, also thanks to the budget cap and the changes in the cars. So I really think it's going to be good for Formula One, and it's going to be fun for the spectators, but fun for drivers and teams as well. As a driver, of course, I drive to win races, but also we need to be realistic from where we come from as a team. It's been challenging last couple of years for Alfa Romeo, but I'm here to help and I'm here to work hard, do my part, that we're going to make progress. And I think like in the first year with the team, if we can get more consistently on the points than previous years, I think that would be already an achievement. But of course, secretly, I'm also aiming very high, and I want to be up there. So I'll keep pushing and also try and keep guiding the team and really pushing forward together, united. I think that's going to give us eventually the results, and that's going to be so rewarding. So for sure I need like a bit of a reset on my targets. Most likely I'm not going to be fighting for the race wins immediately. That's pretty realistic to say, but eventually we will be. I had a great break. It's important because obviously the season is so intense, that starts pretty early in the year, ends nearly at Christmas time. It's so hectic training that having a bit of a disconnect from the sport is important, and I had an amazing break. I was in Finland for the Christmas with the family, then I went to Australia for almost 3 weeks, went to different places I've never been before, and it was epic. And then I went back to Finland. Then I started to work with the team during January, and then had some more time in the Arctic Finland with ski-doos and great training, and it was great. It went pretty quickly, but I feel like my batteries are charged for the new season ahead. With the experience I've gathered during the years, 4 years with Williams and then 5 years with Mercedes, winning the constructors 5 times in a row, I think that experience will help me a lot, because now I know exactly what a winning team needs in terms of how it operates, how it works, how you need to work as a team. So all the experiences I've gathered in my years, I'm gonna put into a good use and try and help to go to the top with this team together. I think it's important to make sure that the people you work with, they know about the past and the history and the great moments the team has had before. So there's so much heritage with this team, with the brand as well, that maybe after a couple of tough years, people need a bit of a push, a bit of a motivation that we can do it. So I need to make sure that no one loses hope. And if you've done it before, if you've been at the top before, you can be there again. So we need to work together on that to make sure that we know what is possible and achievable. I'm going to help the team with all the experience, expertise, I've gathered, I've learned. All my years in Formula One has made me so much stronger, so much smarter, so much stronger with the technical knowledge as well. So yeah, there's so many things that I've already been able to guide and information to give to the team, and there will be so much in the future. And in the end, it's going to be hard work, and I'm more than ready to do my part on that and make sure the people around me do this as well. I think it's actually the first time for me being in the team, the more experienced driver, and I'm definitely ready for it. I have good experience in this sport, and having a rookie teammate, he will need support, and I'm ready to give that, because in the end, if we want the results in the future, in the years to come, we need to be able to work together. And I know what it feels like to be a rookie, and you are really relying a lot on the team and your teammate as well. And yeah, you need the right respect and the right mentality to make it work, and I'm sure we can work well together, and I'm going to help Guanyu as much as I can on his journey to become a complete driver in Formula One and a competitive driver. So I look forward to it. He's a nice guy, and he's got the will to work hard, so I'm sure we can achieve good things together. With a few days that we spent together with Guanyu, obviously we've spoken about driving, about F1 in general. So yeah, I mean, I think he got some guidance from me in Abu Dhabi test last year, but I think, you know, he will learn as we go along the way, as the, you know, the testing starts, the racing starts. But I've told him that there's no question, you know, that he can't ask from me, and I'm always gonna answer truthfully. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing also his journey, how he develops as a driver, and also being part of helping that. Had great 5 years with Lewis as his teammate, and now actually thinking about it, it was an honor. Like, he's a living legend, you know, and he's a great guy and great driver. Really fast. He definitely made me to work hard to try and beat him. Sometimes I could, but on a season average I couldn't. So that's how it goes. You always meet eventually someone who's better than you, and yeah, you need to accept it, and I'm fine with it. I'm happy that sometimes I could be, when I was at my best, that I could beat him. But yeah, we came a long way. We achieved so much together, you know, so many 1-2 results, 5 constructors championships together. I learned from him about life and about racing, and maybe vice versa as well. So it was really good time with him. And after what everything happened end of last year, you'll see he's going to be pretty strong, and he's going to have the fire inside him. So beware. End of 2021, I had a bit of a chat with Kimi about me coming to Alfa Romeo. No, I haven't. We had a chat end of 2021. I asked him a few questions about the team, and he said I'm gonna enjoy it. He said it's a nice team, and he said for sure there's work to do, which I accept and willing to do that work. But yeah, that's about it. You know, Kimi, you know, he don't give long guidances or sentences. So. I will be the only Finnish driver in Formula One in 2022. I think it's been a while that there's been only one, and I'll make sure I'll keep the Finnish flag high up and hopefully get some good results for the country. And yeah, I get some great support from Finland, and Finland is really a motorsport country. You know, I feel like we're a bit of petrol heads, and it's in our DNA. So hopefully we can have the national anthem as soon as possible on Sunday.